When you do have a death door in your destiny chart, what does it really mean? Is it really so bad? Well, there are always good and bad things about certain things. In Qi Men Dun Jia destiny chart, when a person lists them, they do have a death door. A lot of my students, they were a bit upset when they see, oh, I have a death door, means I'm going to die. No, it's not that. Death door is just a representation of your character. Always remember, in every Qi Men Dun Jia symbol, there's a yin, there's a yang, meaning that there's a good, there's a bad. So death door means your expression may not be so fantastic. That means in terms of the way you look may not be so lively. But of course, this is just purely looking at the door itself. We have other combinations that may vary the whole thing. But just purely looking at the door, it means your expression may be a bit dead, maybe a bit less lively compared to other people who are very happy, very enthusiastic. So under normal situation, you may not be so expressive, you will just keep quiet. Death door equates to stubborn. Very, very stubborn. Of course, death door people will not admit that they are stubborn, which means that they do have their own principle of doing things. So when they were advised to do certain things, they will not listen to other people's advice. And after considering for months and years, then maybe they internalize themselves and tell them, oh, I want to do this thing. Then they will say, okay, I will go into this direction. Only when they decided to, then they will go into. So which means that people who are deaf door, not easy to convince them. I would say, almost impossible to convince them. You can share with them. End of the day, they will have to decide. So deaf door equates to stubborn. Of course, if you're a deaf door person, you won't admit that you're stubborn. You have very strong principle, isn't it? But anyhow, deaf door, there's also something good. They are very persistent. Once you have a target in front of you and they go into it, they will go all the way to reach the target. They will not say no. Even any hurdles along the way, any obstacle along the way, they'll fight. They'll make sure that whatever obstacle in front, it will be cleared. They will go all the way to reach their goal. And also there's a problem. If the goals that they're supposed to reach, is not the right goal, it's not the right direction, then to go all the way, spend money, spend resources, spend time to focus on that particular goal, that is wrong. After that, then they realize it's wrong. It's a bit too late. You see, so sometimes months or years of their life resources can be wasted because they are too persistent in doing certain things. But when they get the right direction, then it's good. You see, so having said that, we can use Qi Men Dun Jia to see which are the direction that is more better in terms of not the north, south, east, west direction, but in terms of life direction. You see, so this is for death door under Qi Men Dun Jia for destiny chart. One more thing for sure: if the death door is an emptiness, meaning that your stubbornness may not be so strong, your persistence will not be strong. You will change. You'll be flexible enough to change. It means not so bad after all. You see. So comparatively, if your death door is empty, means that you can be very active, very extrovert, very lively, very welcoming to people. Very extreme character. Both sides of character. Very quiet, very stern, or sometimes can be very lively, very extrovert, very welcoming to other people. So this emptiness, if you do have one inside your palace, that's equates to a circle inside your palace, this will make a difference. We can pinpoint, and we can even see when are they going to change their energy from a deaf door person to something else. All this is very predictable. Okay, so this will be the deaf door under Qi Men Dun Jia.